You want to go ahead and start, Steve?
Sure. I am Steve Donald. I came in with a lot of problems. I had a nerve pain. I had a numb foot. I had back problems. I'm overweight. I had knee problems. So I didn't know whether you guys could help or not. I came in. We went through the first round, and I'm very happy with the way things are going.
Good. Well, let's talk about it. So with all those things going on, why don't we start with the back? You've been seeing Dr. Cynthia Hatton. What do you have to say about your treatments there for Dr. Cynthia?
Dr. Cynthia has done really great. I felt like I was walking crooked. Now I feel like I'm walking straight and standing up straighter. Got my back in line, and the sciatic nerve that was bothering me doesn't bother me anymore. My foot was numb. It is not as numb as it was. I'd say it's improved half of what it was.
Wow.
I feel like everything's going real good.
Good.
It's going to take a while, but it's going real good.
Good. And do you care to share about your knee? It looks like you got your knee treatment there today. I think I see a mark of a laser there. So why don't you share with us with Joshua and the team back there? How's that going for you?
That's going good. My knees are feeling a whole lot better than what they did. And I'm coming off of some of the pain meds I was on, which is great.
Yeah.
And then my knees are moving better, and I'm not getting as stiff and not hurting as bad. So I think it's going to take a while, but I think it's coming along real good.
Good. And what things are you able to do more these days than you were a month or two ago?
Walking better, getting up and down better, just getting around a whole lot better.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And have you lost any weight in the last month or two?
Lost 25 pounds.
I know that was a dumb question. And that was 25 pounds. And let's be honest, for somebody who's watching and maybe like you, I don't know if you were skeptical when you started, but a lot of people are. Like you said, I had a lot of things going on. I'm overweight. I got this knee. I got this back. Somebody's watching right now and they're skeptical. What would you say to the skeptical person about Dr. Cynthia, Joshua, the program? What would you have to say?
Say the program is very professional. You guys are very concerned with the patient. It's just not a patient coming in, getting out the door. You find out, you have a personal relationship with the patient. You find out what their needs are, and you work on it. If something doesn't work, you move to something else to help that patient. And I really appreciate that.
That's great.
And the service is great.
That is absolutely perfect. I really, really appreciate your feedback, and I'm hoping that whoever watches this can appreciate that as well. Let's just share some reality. So you can be totally truthful. What is or was the hardest thing for you to do on this program? Just lay it out there, Steve.
The hardest thing?
Yeah.
Well, the hardest thing is the therapy that I have to do at home.
Okay.
I have to do. I have to get up at 5 o'clock.
Oh.
And do my knee therapy and stuff.
Yeah.
Before I go to work, and then every night before I go to bed.
Yeah.
So that's the hardest thing is that you got to do it.
Yeah.
Or you don't get the response you need.
So is it that the putting the therapies on, or how they feel, or just scheduling it in?
Scheduling the time. And
Yeah.
I run a business, so I have to get up early.
Yeah. Right.
To get business going, so I have to get up extra early to do my therapies, but I do it.
And I remember, you don't live right around the corner from us here, do you?
No, I live in Lexington.
Now, how far away is that?
That's 50 miles.
And how long does that take you to get here?
Almost an hour.
Almost an hour. Okay. So the toughest thing for you, a business owner, working man, is making the time to get those therapies in.
Yes. But I put all this stuff off for so long that I was probably way over.
Yeah.
And I needed to do it. So I'm making the time to do it. And it is helping.
Better said from you than from me. So yeah, I think you got that right, and to recognize that. And you've lost 25 pounds. I was expecting, which a lot of people say, it's just first thing out of their mouth. What's the hardest thing? Diet. How did you do with the nutritional recommendations?
I'm doing good with it.
That wasn't that hard for you?
Not that hard.
All right.
I have everything laid out on my kitchen counter where I just go step by step in the mornings and step by step in the evenings. And I cook my food on the weekends and just eat leftovers all week. So
that is brilliant. I should probably interview you on a separate interview. Like, all right, here's a working man, here's a business owner. We got I mean, I know we got a lot of therapies. It's a half an hour to an hour in the morning, a half an hour to an hour at night. We're having you do all these different, lifestyle changes of nutrition, and you really have this thing figured out. Maybe another time. That would be a really good video. I really want to thank you for your time. It's been great talking to you.